First carry for Nick Chubb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
For a Cleveland.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And a nice carry and a first down for Cleveland. Nice pickup there by Nick Chubb, who's a bright spot for this Cleveland offense. He finished second in the league in rushing in 2019 with nearly 1,500 yards on the ground and got into the end zone 8 times. And how about this for durability? Has not missed a game in his NFL career. What a bounce back from a big-time knee injury while at the University of Georgia.
And 10 at the 39-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And this one will be brought back to the 22. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared, but I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Carr. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And the Raider.
Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
And the Las Vegas first down. Into
the red zone, it's Carr. That is caught at the 7. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 10 more there and another first down.
8-yard line.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Raider ball carrier.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Carr now on 3rd and goal. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Sione Takitaki coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. We're scoreless after 1.
The first quarter with no score. Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage.
Browns.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Now Mayfield, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47.
The ball carrier.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Cleveland Browns.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Chubb, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
7-yard line.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Raiders pick it up. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. He's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown.
Daniel Carlson on for the point.
How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A good first down call as the screenplay gets them 9. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0, our score. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A big play that time for Cleveland, and even 40 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Mayfield. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The kick by Parkey is good, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Carr going to throw. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The end result, 21 yards.
First down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Carr. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4.
3rd down. And 4 yards to go.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 1st down Raiders, Carr to Waller.
1st down, Las Vegas.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And a slant hauled in by Ruggs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Complete.
Henry Ruggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3.
Makes the score Raiders 17. Browns.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Once again, it's Jacobs. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
29-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd.
From the gun now on 3rd down. Carr got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
And a Raider first down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route, and the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Carr completes it, and he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
11 on the play.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And that is incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and now it's second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders, and it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago, 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier. And this kid is a workhorse who can carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
2nd and 9 at the Browns' 21-yard line.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller.
Carr's pass complete.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
4. And it's third down.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Jacobs.
3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called, they are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Carlson able to put this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From the gun, Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be a gain of 15 yards, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
At the 45-yard line, a gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The Browns on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They set up the screen to Chubb. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40.
You thought you had it.
20.
You thought you had
10. 5. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown.
Raiders.
So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score.
Is good.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Browns 3.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Mayfield looks to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And the Raiders have got him. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Clelin Ferrell, that got him there to bring him down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
A gain of 13.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he works free. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And the Raider first.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target.
And it'll bring up third down. From the gun, Carr. The quick slant caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Carr going to look to throw into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.